Arizona Ballet is gearing up for a big production of Cinderella. And of course, to get the full look, you need tutus. Executive Director Samantha Turner joining us with a little bit more. Samantha, some very special tutus are being made right here in Arizona.
That's right, Anita. We are, for the first time, building our very own tutus, something we usually go elsewhere in the country to do.
All right, so tell me about that. Why you used to go elsewhere in the country, why you decided, you know what, we're going to keep it in-house.
Well, I'll show you in a minute how incredibly intricate it is to build a tattoo. And we, over the course of several years, have built a pool of talent of about 12 incredible seamstresses and designers who have that skill, who live here, who can do it for us right here in our costume shop that you see behind us.
Okay, so the tutu is very intricate, as you mentioned. And I know we visited with you guys before. We've seen you making the costumes, which really are incredible. But now we're taking it up a level. So you've got a little show and tell for us.
Yeah, right. So you start with the very basic things. Here you've got fabric, you've got some plastic, which is really hard, beads, and more beads. It's something else that magically transforms from that to these hand-pleated and sewn pieces of material. It becomes this, which is layer upon layer upon layer of all these fabrics. There's about 12 or 13 here, from the smallest, tiniest thing that's about an inch. And then I don't know if you can see, but they're all, each layer is sewn together, but in just a certain way so that it's not completely tight, so it bounces with the dancer. And then we have hand sewing of all these little beads.
Wow.
You'll see this here in my hand is 5,000 beads, each of which is hand sewn by one of our people here.
Samantha, let me go back. Can I go back to the tutus? Is that just one tutu for one dancer?
Yes, this is one tutu for one dancer. I have it flipped over so you can see all the detail.
Wow.
But yeah, so it starts with all the way. There are about 13 layers to this. And this will take 3 weeks to create.
All right, you just answered my next question. 3 weeks for one tutu, and then how many tutus are they making then?
We are making 12 tutus.
Wow.
And we've been working on this since the summer. It's 3 weeks of one person working from, 8 hours a day. So we figure that by the time we have this all done, that's 3,600 hours of time. And the wonderful thing is if we would have gone out to New York or LA where these sorts of things are done, it would have cost us twice as much.
Right.
So we love the fact that what this says about Phoenix is that we are a place that has the talent to get things done and the ability and the level of work that needs to get done. So it's a great story about how Phoenix is really arrived in its economy and its ability to employ people who have all sorts of professions, and we're really excited about that story for Phoenix and not just for Ballet Arizona.
It is a very exciting story. What's your deadline?
Cinderella starts just after Valentine's Day, so it's a great gift for Valentine's Day. February 15th is the day that it opens, and it's that entire weekend.
I imagine you'll be sewing the beads and the tutus all the way up into the end.
Oh, yes. Fingers crossed they won't have to do that as they're walking on stage.
I'm pretty sure you'll have it all done. Great job out there. Very, very incredible talent. Thanks so much for sharing it with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for visiting. Have a great day.
You too. Coming up.